Okay, maybe then one of the last questions before we maybe move on to Amazon Fresh, because I think this is also another interesting example. So you had this weird sensation of feeling like you were robbing the store when you were there, but that was on your first time there. Have you since then gone back to the Amazon Go, tried it another time? And if you did that feeling wane a little bit, or was it always kind of a persistent thing?
Yeah, it definitely yeah. So that first time I went, as you mentioned, Mark, it was like it was just for like almost 20 minutes
Mhm.
afterwards. There was still like this part of me that was like, turn around, go back. I mean, it
Yeah,
was
yeah, gonna get
really
chased by the cops or something, right?
yes. And so after you walk out of the store, you get a notification through the Amazon Go app where it totals your total. It totals your purchases. So
Mhm.
so that was interesting too. And it wasn't right away. I mean, in some cases I would visit the store and it would take like 18-20 minutes to get my total,
Okay.
which was really interesting. You would think it would be like right away.
Hmm.
Um, but so yeah, the first time it was super weird. It did start to simmer down just a little bit, not a lot, but yeah, each time I visited the Amazon Go store, it felt a little less weird, but still certainly weird.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, it's I think it's really interesting also for the listeners to hear that, yeah, that feeling might be subsiding after enough times, because this is also something that's really interesting when it comes to new technology, right? Like typically it's the new generation of people that don't have that weird feeling of using, or I mean in this case stealing food from a store, but there's just like no previous examples to kind of make them feel a different way about a new technology. Just, oh, it's a new technology and we're going to interact with it in a very native way. But I mean, for
Mhm.
you and I, we've been in, grocery stores our entire lives with staff members all the time. It
Yeah.
might take like, yeah, the older generation to kind of deal with that in a longer time frame, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
true,
yeah,
true.
yeah.